Hi all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky here on another round of righteous readings where I give, raw, righteous to the point readings. Don't mince my words, we just say it like it is. But always remember, guys, that it's always said with full-hearted love and much respect. It's never meant in any other way. I'm a very forthright, very upfront kind of person. I swear Mercury's retro, even though I know it's not. It's just, it's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? So we are continuing with the April, sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. The April-May month. We've only got a few signs left to go, but we've still got a few to go. And God knows where them love readings are going to come from. Hopefully out of some nice fairy's bag when I go to sleep and someone just abracadabras the readings for me. No, what's wishful thinking, I guess. Spirit, I thought, could just take over for the day. But nevertheless, hey, it's not far from the truth. Now, Capricorn, this will pertain to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of the sign Capricorn. So if you're Capricorn rising like me, this is a reading for you. I'd also like to give out a massive shout out to a mate of mine, Jocelyn, who is a Capricorn sun, who's been working very tirelessly and hard at a new job, and I haven't had much of a chance to see her, so I just wanted to touch base with my beautiful Jocelyn, say good day, my beautiful girl, and don't forget, we are always, all of us are always thinking of you, my sweets. You're always in our thoughts and prayers. So, with that being said, if you've been working too hard like our Jocelyn, it's time to kick up with a cup of tea or a biscuit, maybe both, and put that footsie seat up, and put that seat in its very relaxed, reclined position, while we delve into what's coming in for the month of April 2022 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are doing a standard Celtic cross with standard placements, which I then go through and clarify. If you're familiar with my channel, you would be familiar with this one. It's the bread and butter. So, without too much yakking on from me, and yes, note to everyone out there, I've been having audio and video problems where the visual is not matching the audio. I had it right, then I didn't, and it's been a tedious. So April is being read off as the tester month. I've nearly done these round of readings and I'm not 100% solidified. I thought I had it, and then I went back to a 90%, to an 80%, to a 2%, to a 1%, to a 100%, to back to 90%. So I'm 91.8% that I might be on a ringer-dinger. If not, I'm on a Bogans Logans. So there's that Aussie lingo again. There's that Auslang that I use so fluently. I don't mean Oz languages and sign language, even though I'm fluent in that because my 10-year-old is autistic. So, like, more from me, or thank you, you know. Is that Mercury retro? My sign isn't right. Okay, here we go. Let's kick it. Capricorn. Alright, so let's check this, babies. What's coming in for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of that sign of Capricorn, please. April 2022, spirits and guides, we are doing a standard Celtic cross of standard placements, please, for the main monthly for April 2022. We are, as I said, doing the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of, sign Capricorn. Capricorn, please. Cappy. Alright, for Capricorn, please, spirits and guides, what do we have coming in for the April month? Thank you. Oh, it's looking beautiful there. Your current position is looking lovely. Sorry. I hate dust, hate ash, hate odd things in my turret area. Very fussy when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, I'll wear pajamas to the pizzeria. Like, go figure. Oh, wow. Wow, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy so far for the reading of April is the Two of Wands. We're looking at the ideal system and it in its living, breathing reality, and we're wondering if they're one and the same. Or there might even be some judgment and atonement attained to this. Repenting energy, things of that nature. So we are really assessing something here. We're looking at the ideal system and the reality of it and wondering if they're one and the same. The desire is the same now, or the reality of it now that it is actually, it's living, breathing. Your current energy coming into April, my dear Capricorns, is that of the Empress. Venus planetary energy coming through here. lush, I want to say for some reason, but you are very fruitful. You're in your divine time. Femininity, energy, the nurturer, the mother, sister. You know, the Empress has all 12 constellations on her crown. She is very much fertile. She's very much in her prime. She's looking good, feeling good, smelling good. She's controlling that around her. She's like a honey to the bee. Things come to her. She doesn't go looking for things. She's very graceful as well. Very Moorish, I want to say. Your crossing obstacle issues that you'll face, your challenge for the month of April, Capricorn, is the 7 of Cups. This is making a choice, picking one cup and sticking with it till full success is obtained. I'm seeing the issue here is not getting confused by all the lights of New York, so to speak, and to be able to maintain that focus. So that challenge is really going to be keeping up with that one option and not getting confused by all the other options around. Crowning this whole reading, hanging above it all, is that 4 of Pentacles, cleaving hold of your money, hoarding some of your money. It's all good though, because I can see it's for a good purpose, Capricorn. You're doing your thing. Cappy thing. So crowning this whole reading, that 4 of Pentacles, really hoarding, cleaving hold of your money. I wouldn't be asking Capricorn for no loans because it would be a dead set. No. Root of the reading, what's grounding and the foundation of it all, is that the 3 of Wands. This is waiting for your ships to come in, really waiting for that payoff or that, you know, that gains here that you've waited so long for. This ship to come in with the means, the monetary, whatever it is, entertainment for you, for you. But this has been a long goal, I feel. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent is that 3 of Swords reverse. This is heartbreak, sorrow. It hasn't just happened, but the mending hasn't exactly happened either. It's very much a wound without a crust. It's very much unhealed. Future energy for my Cappies, we do have that Page of Cups. So this is an offering of sorts. You know, this is a adolescent, maybe perhaps energy, or someone younger. But there's a real sense of trust and reflection here. There's a real sense of offering service here, being very good, being trusted. I'm seeing here that you may be investing in something new, perhaps, and you're feeling a little bit pages, a bit young in it. Advice from Spirit is that of the Knight of Swords, reverse. This is a real incapacity of movement here. There's a real lacking in forceability here, or in force in general. There's a real sense of here of being a bit foolish or making some very impulsive mistakes here. Spirit's telling me, don't be conceited. Conceiting won't cover your being conceited won't cover your need for it to be your crutch, because your crutch will not cover your conceitment. The crutch got me. When Spirit said crutch, I thought they meant of the area, not of the my apologies. I understand, sort of, kind of now. Outside view of you, Capricorn, what you're going through, it's not necessarily what is actually going on. It's just the outside view of you and your situation. The outside view, they see the 8 of Swords. Someone that's in real crisis mode, in anxiety, feeling trapped in turmoil, going through maybe some criticism or some feeling really dominated, going through maybe a sickness, but feeling very much like everyone else is getting on top of them, and you feel very crisis conflicted in your head. Hopes and fears, the King of Swords. This is someone very active and commanding, and someone very determined with experience, authoritative, controlled and commanding energy. Someone that's very righteous, someone that's just justness and with superiority of force. Someone that doesn't mince their words, they just get cut straight through it. The outcome for Capricorn's April, another major arcana, Sagittarius. Actually, that is the only major arcana. My mistake. Sagittarius energy, their major arcana of Temperance. The outcome here is of balance, of frugality, and blending and mixing all the elements to use at your disposal, and using them in full fluency. You are. You're being patient. You're being extremely frugal. You are accomplishment through self-control and frugality, and you are really bringing in that accommodation and harmony. There is a real sense of mixing or bringing into perfect unionship with this card as well, and management, fusion, adjustment, you know, making it all work for you, baby. I like it. Let's clarify this reading for Capricorn now for April 2022. Let's clarify the standard Celtic cross with standard placements, please, Spirit. Okay, I haven't called cards yet. So current energy for Capricorn, we have the Empress. Can we please clarify this energy of the Empress? Why is this Empress here? Please clarify the Empress. Yep, okay. The Hanged Man inverted, the Six of Cups inverted with the Knight of Swords. Crossing obstacles, issues you'll face, Capricorn, is the Seven of Cups reversed. Whoa, 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 hickory dickory dock. And that's clarified by the Five of Cups reversed. How interesting is that? Crowning this reading, we have that Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. Why is that Four of Pentacles here, please? The World reversed. Root of the reading, we have that Three of Wands. Let's clarify this energy now, please. That's the one. Three of Wands clarified by the King of Wands reversed. Past energy, Three of Swords reversed. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. Forward energy, we are looking at the Page of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and Justice in reverse, sign of Libra there. Vice from Spirit, Knight of Swords reverse. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords reverse now, please. Knight of Swords upright. Vice from Spirit's on point. Outsider's view, Eight of Swords. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords now. Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears, King of Swords. Let's clarify that King of Swords now, please. Yeah, the Knight of Swords reverse is clarified by the King of Swords. I love that. Seven of Wands. And the outcome, the all-important outcome, we have Temperance. Why is the outcome for Capricorn's April? Temperance. Clarify Temperance, please. High Priestess reverse. Clarify that High Priestess reverse. That's clarifying Temperance, please. One more. Thank you. Six of Wands reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, trying to build something here, trying to get a bit of a dimension here, I want to say. There's a real sense of loyalty, faith, you know, you're very resourceful, you're loyal, you're dependable, you've got some great ideas. This would normally be my boy George card, a flamboyant boygie, I call him. Who doesn't love a boy George? I'm an 80s kid from way back. I hated the 80s, but I love my boy George. The Empress is your current energy. You know, fruitful in your divine time. Femininity is rich here. It's clarified by the Hangman reverse, Six of Cups reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse. There is a sense of needing to sacrifice more for this and put in more effort. The Six of Cups reverse is saying you're trying to have a positive outlook on something that's coming in soon, but you may have to face that it may not come in. Even though you're being very forceful with that Knight of Swords, you're being very forceful. You're really championizing strength, courage in some ways. Sorry, not really championizing strength, courage. You're championizing movement here through forceability and determination was what I was trying to say. Crossing obstacles issue, Seven of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse. Honing in on one particular option and trying to get over any destitution, ruin that has happened before with a positive outlook. It's like saying the glass is half full will bring out a better outcome even though you're still dealing with the same bricks and mortar of shit. Crowning the reading, Four of Pentacles, the World in reverse. You are cleaning hold of your money because there's some sort of cycle here that is still ongoing. There's something that's not wrapped up and you want to keep them pennies for that rainy day. You can feel it coming. You feel it in your waters, Capricorn. Now we look at that root of the reading, the Three of Wands, which is clarified by the King of Wands reverse. A lot of wands here. Waiting for a ship to come in here, very much. You've been waiting on this a long time and you're really putting all your hopes into this. The King of Wands reverse says there is some sort of severity that will come of this, somewhat excessive or exaggerated ideas, some sort of dogmatic, but it will be a deliberate attempt by an individual to come in and try and sway this ship from coming in perhaps, or trying to bog it down a bit. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent, Three of Swords reverse with the Knight of Cups. There's some sort of sorrow, heartbreak here, dispersion, ending, heartbreak. You know, it hasn't just happened this minute, but the healing has not started yet. With that Knight of Cups, I do really want to say to you, Capricorn, that there is a real sense here of an offering, an invitation, someone coming forward, offering an advancement, an approach, an opportunity, or being very attracted to you in a bit of an inducement. You know, they really want to offer you something, really. Future energy, Page of Cups. This is being studious, intent, reflective, meditative, loyal, willingness to offer service. This is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and Justice in reverse, Libra's energy of a major arcana there. Queen of Pentacles, she dotes on the home, she dotes on the pentacles, she likes to see growth, she's very much keeping up with the Joneses, she's like, look good, feel good, smell good. Home's immaculate, she has the best of everything. But I'm seeing with that Justice in reverse, there is a sense of injustice here. There's a sense of falsity, biasm, severity in judgment, some sort of bigotry, some sort of unfairness, some sort of intolerance, or some sort of being made an example of here. And it's damaged you somewhat. Now, that advice from Spirit, which had me chuckling at first, because first I thought it was 2 knights and then it's a knight and a king, and I don't know, got me really interested. The Knight of Swords reversed, which was clarified by the King of Swords reversed. So there is a sense of impulsive mistakes, being a bit conceited. Spirit's telling you don't go into an incapacity state. Keep moving forward. That King of Swords is telling you to really be active, determined, authoritative, controlled. Control this with force, superiority, and a person having many fingers in pots, having many thoughts and designs. Outsiders' view of you and your situation, Capricorn. 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Someone that's in crisis mode, feeling imprisoned, really up in their head, doesn't know how to get out of this imprisonment, conflicted, very trapped they feel. The Ace of Cups is saying that there is hope here though, that you're starting to see the light, starting to see a fresh new beginning, a fresh new seed in love, connection or abundance, joy, fertility, beauty and pleasure. Hopes and fears, King of Swords again with that 7 of Wands reverse. Being authoritative, commanding, controlling, forceful, standing up, having others listen, really being intellectually spot on with what you say, what you do and the way you carry yourself. That 7 of Wands reverse, you know, there is some anxiety, embarrassment or hesitancy causing loss here. You're really not, I'm feeling like you're not really loving the public speaking or something in that regard. You just, and that's letting you down a bit from being so as forceful as what you can be in your authoritative state of commanding energy through speech and or thought. Outcome, temperance, being balanced, frugality, blending and mixing all of the elements to your disposal, being a bit frugal but making everything work for you. This was clarified by the High Priestess in reverse and the 6 of Wands reverse though. There is a lack of listening to your own guidance, following other people's knowledge, not making right judgments due to improper knowledge, and therefore it could also be not seeing the line between platonic and sexual relationship, maybe keeping it more platonic instead of in depth. The 6 of Wands reverse is also saying that you're not going to get any accolades from the crowds. There's a lot of fear, apprehension, disloyalty and superficial benefit or exclusive gains. There's a real sense of not getting accolades from those around you, people not supporting you here in your ideas, your beliefs. I'm seeing that you're gonna be alright. You're gonna push forward. Ace of Wands and that Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are very smart and you do have many good ideas and designs. And I would say back yourself and everyone else. This is what I found in my op shop that I was blinging on about during my short. This is the intuition cards for goals and dreams, and I absolutely love this deck. And we're pulling one inspirational message for all the signs for April, and this is yours, Capricorn. If anyone knows where I can get more of this deck, I'd love to find out. You got Be Bold, Capricorn. Be bold. These cards are gorgeous. Be bold. Reads, you are the master of your mind, the warrior against your fears. You are strong, brave, and courageous. That is the King of fucking Swords, baby. These cards are beyond gorgeous. Be bold. Be kingish. Carry the sword. Championize the sword. And if they do not listen to your Capricorn, drive that freaking sword straight through their rocky hide, my friends. Oh yeah, coming from a true Capricorn rising there. If you're unstable while I'm stabling it out, or if you're being stable while I'm trying to create some sort of motion and stability, then get the hell out of my way, because I'll ram through you like a mountain goat on the chuff. All right. Thank you so much for joining me again, Capricorn. I hope the visual and audio worked this time around. If it doesn't, don't worry, I'll be checking them all once they've been uploaded. I'm having multiple, massive facets of issue. But thank you so much for joining me and for all your support. Also, just now we have reached 100 subscribers. I'll be making a video real soon about the competition. Everyone must enter this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime competition that will run from the 1st through to the 30th, the end of April, and it will be drawn in May. Stay tuned. Bye all. Ooh.